Hello everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of RimWorld. Now, this Let's Play is going to be a bit different from our last one in that I wanted a focus on higher difficulty this time, so there's more action, and I wanted high-tech factions to fight. I did not want to have to deal with the natives and lower-level tech factions because, frankly, by the late game, none of them were a threat. Hell, even the mid-range, the mid-level technological enemies were kind of a joke by the end of our last playthrough because we had such good defenses and so much firepower. So in this playthrough, I'm going to fix that. Main way I'm going to fix that, I downloaded some new mods that give us quite a few high-tech factions. One is Glitter Tech. Not only does Glitter Tech give you a lot of high-tech factions, a lot of high-tech research and new toys to play with, it also gives you factions that will attack you when you start using the higher-end Glitter Tech items. And these fuckers have some really powerful weapons and equipment, so they are a significant threat, even for endgame. I put the Talons. I downloaded a mod for the Talons faction, which adds a mercenary group to the game that can be both. That can either be an ally or an enemy. It varies, and they are pretty high tech. And if you remember from my last playthrough, if you watched my last playthrough, I had a bunch of mods that added US Colonial Marines from the Aliens franchise that added their equipment and their turrets to the game. While I still have that, I've also found a mod that adds the Colonial Marines into the faction list that can be your friends or enemies as well. And as we saw in that last game, those Colonial Marine weapons are fucking frightening. But the shining focus on this for this playthrough is going to be something that is near and dear to my heart because I am a massive 40k nerd. So, and that is basically an Imperial Guard set of mods for this game. Excuse me. It's called Astra Militarum, and I've got 3 of them set up. I've got Astra Militarum Core, or Imperial Guard Core, that gives you weapons and items and new technology that is 40k and Imperial Guard themed. I also have Astra Militarum Turrets, which puts 40k style turrets and weapon and equips them with 40k heavy weapons, which I thought was really fucking cool. And Imperial Guard factions. This puts in not just friendly Imperial Guard regiments as possible factions, but also Chaos Traitor Imperial Guard, basically rebel regiments. And that's going to put a substantial danger into the game because those fuckers, the Imperial Guard tech, from what I understand, is extremely powerful. And while I have had some of their weapons in previous solo playthroughs, not anything I've put on the channel, I've not really gotten to the top tier of weapons, but what I did see was fucking terrifying. So, those are the main mods that I'm going to highlight for now. But there are quite a few mods. I believe I have about 33, 34 mods in total activated. Now, I did put an entire list of the mods in the description below, so you guys can browse it at your leisure. If you have any questions about what those mods do or want to see a demonstration of those mods, just let me know in the comments, or you can just look it up on the Steam Workshop or the Ludion forums and read about everything that mod does in depth. Let's see, what else about the mods? Oh yeah, and as I come to points in the game where I'm actively using a mod that I haven't discussed before, I'll let you know and show you it in action. And if I add any mods in the future, I will mention what mods I added in that episode and then add it to the description. Okay. Now, if you'll remember, in the last... Well, for those of you who watched the last RimWorld Let's Play, I mentioned that I wanted to try a new biome like the Extreme Desert or Ice Sheet or something for a significant challenge. But then I decided, you know what? There are a couple reasons I decided to go with your standby, probably most forgiving biome, the Temperate Forest. Chief among them being that I am, again, a massive 40k nerd. Allow me to explain further. if we go into the options and look at the storyteller, the Imperial Guard storyteller from Astra Militarum is this motherfucker right here, Urlach Gar. Urlach Gar is the commander of the Blood Pact and Archon of Chaos Forces in the Sabbat Worlds Crusade. One of the original founders of the Blood Pact, his emphasis on military-style discipline over the mindless fanaticism seen in other Chaos cults allowed his forces to rise to fame in the Sabbat Worlds and gain favor with the Chaos Archon there. He will send raid after raid your way and prioritize this over everything else. He will break you. So, aside from the nerd thing, I went with the better, easier biome because if I'm going to get raided constantly, I need to be able to focus on defenses rather than, oh my god, I'm running out of food, oh my god, the heat is killing, you know, that kind of shit. Also, Urlach Gar is from a series of books, is in a series of novels that I dearly love. They're the Gaunt's Ghosts novels by Dan Abnett. The primary protagonists in those Imperial Guard novels are the Tanith First and Only Imperial Guard Regiment. And the planet they were from before it was destroyed was Tanith, which was basically imagine a temperate forest that extended over with massive trees that are taller than anything that we have on Earth, that essentially the forests cover the vast majority of the planet. And when I was thinking about that and saw Urlach Gar, I'm like, you know what, I have to do a Tanith-themed base and faction. So that's what I did. That's why we're here. Yes, like I said, massive nerd. Now, to go along with that, these people are equipped with, they're normal dusters, but the clothing they're wearing under the normal dusters, if you're wondering, are Imperial Guard jumpsuits. So I figured I'd start with that. Second, I've decided to start them off with las guns, which are, you know, aside from las pistols, basically the most basic of basic 40k weapons. That's something all Imperial Guard soldiers have. Now, I've also decided to go with the scenario, just use the Prepare Carefully mod to tweak some things so I have these weapons and this equipment, and to basically have my guys, my Imperial Guard group here, start off with spacer technology as if you went with the scenario where you were basically a lone colonist trying his or her luck out on the frontier. Because I would say 40k is at the very least equivalent in tech level to like Glitter World stuff based on the Glitter Tech mod and the hints that this game makes about Glitter Worlds, if not far, far more advanced. So it did not make sense for these guys to have industrial level tech such as the crash landed scenario or primitive tech as in the tribe scenario. So there we go. And that's pretty much it. So let's dive right into our new Let's Play. Also, you'll notice I've got the music on for this one because goddamn do I love the RimWorld music. And it fits the game so well, so I want to keep it on this time around. Let's go ahead and unforbid all of our shit. Yep. Okay. And let's look for a place to build. Now, I don't want to build... rich soil. Rich soil's good. I don't want to build anywhere where there is mud, though, because you can't build anything on top of mud. And that's just a waste of space in the middle of your base. I also did not mean for that to rhyme, holy shit. I say let's do it down here. This looks like a nice open space for now. So let's, as always, start with the stockpile zone right here in the middle of it, where we can store everything for now. And we're gonna put in walls, because I want this place enclosed as fucking possible, so we don't have stray animals wandering into our base. Alright, and let's see. Yep, that's good. Let's put some doors in here, 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 and yeah, I'd say right here. Alright, people, get to fucking work building my base. Orders, chop wood, let's not clear cut this, but let's cut a lot of trees down so that we can build these wooden walls. And fast forward. Get to work, fuckers. Okay, now let's look around the map. I noticed some of this stuff, if you're wondering. Compacted ceramite, compacted promethium, and compacted, not plasteel. Plasteel's actually, yeah, the base game. But yeah, the ceramite, the promethium, and I don't see any just off the bat, but adamantite are new materials that the Astra Militarum mod incorporated. Cummings and Aurathas have come together and are our lovers. That was fast. But hey, more power to you guys. Yeah, those adamantite, ceramite, and promethium are specifically intended for 40k, like the Astra Militarum, Imperial Guard shit specifically. And they are very tough materials. Well, the adamantite and the ceramite are. Not sure what you can really do with promethium aside from use it as fuel, just because it's kind of what they used in their flamer weapons and, you know, vehicle fuel and shit like that. So, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna fit in. Okay. Architect. Another thing we want to do immediately is set up a safe animal zone. At least until they're trained and I can get more use out of them. Because for now, I really don't want them to wander around and get killed. Let's go to our animals and restrict them here. And we're going to start all this training. Now, right here I have to explain this. This is a mod I found called Hunt for Me. It allows you to send all of your pets, once they're trained, to hunt animals for you across the map on their own without you being involved. They will kill the shit and they will drag it home for you to butcher and turn into food. I've never used it before, so I'm not entirely sure how effective it is, but I like that it gives more functionality to the to your pets. So, yeah, I figured, hey, let's give it a shot, right? Okay. Let's order some mining right here. Yeah, let's mine that shit out. Let's mine this shit out too, so people can walk through. And, you know, I would not be averse to mining out a fair chunk of this. We'll leave that right there as a support beam, basically. And hopefully our colonists can handle that. Let's cut out that. Excellent. Okay. Orders. Let's deconstruct this motherfucker right here. And structure. We're going to build a wall. Right here. Yeah, get to it, guys. Floors. Let's remove this floor here. And I know I should probably get around to building building homes for my colonists, and I will, just not quite yet. Okay. I kind of want my base completed first. What do you mean need materials? Or fuck, okay. I'll let you guys mine out that, but then I need you guys to, you know, fucking get to work on building finishing my walls, okay? Alright, let's do this. And wake up and work. No? There's a commissar when you need one. Come on. Active machinery. Ah, nice. Can always use more components. That honestly seems like the key thing to remember in every RimWorld playthrough. The more components, the better. Gold ore. Really? I don't have a lot of use for the gold, but fuck, I'll take it. Better safe than sorry, right? It's just gonna be sitting there. Okay. Oh yeah, you're definitely mining out that. Busy little miners. Okay, so while they're doing that, I'm gonna look ahead to make some defenses. That's what these are. If you are not familiar with this mod, it's called ED Embrasures, and it adds, as the title would suggest, embrasures to the game. What embrasures are is they function much like sandbags in that they provide your colonists with cover. Your colonists stand behind them or next to them, and they are protected from... Okay. And they are protected from... Not completely, but then again, you're not completely protected with sandbags either. But you are protected from gunfire to an extent. It provides cover. However, unlike sandbags, you or the enemy cannot simply walk through an embrasure. You have to go to a door. So basically, it's a wall that provides a solid barricade against any potential attackers, but allows you to shoot through it. And I actually really liked that idea. I thought it was a, logical defense for a settlement to have, so I've downloaded it. Now, let's take the geekiness for 40k a little bit further. Ryder thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Of course, First and Only. Like the Tanith First and Only. Which should give you a good idea as to what my fucking community is going to be called. Welcome to Tanith. I know Tanith was a whole planet, but I don't have a whole planet to call mine yet. So, this community is fucking Tanith. And let's go. Fully embrace the geekiness. And let's finish the embrasures. There we go. Should probably also order that, huh? Let's carve a tunnel through here. Area revealed. So you're not going to have to carve too much of a tunnel. Yes. Just dig out that piece so my people don't have to go all the way around. Excellent. Now. Yeah, get those embrasures built. I completely forgot about that shit. You guys are some fast builders. I think our base is just about done. Okay, we're going to keep this. Now this is telling me how to use colonist groups because I have a mod in place called defensive positions. Basically, defensive positions allows you to create control groups from your colony, for your colonists, just like you would in a traditional... whoa, what? Akira has died from malnutrition. Oh my god, we lost a dog already. How did he die of... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I did not... Okay, hey, Tom Tom? Unrestricted, go get some food. Oh good god, I'm an idiot. Oh good lord. such an idiot. Rescue Tom. Oh, shit. I'm gonna lose both my dogs right off the bat. Oh my god. Oh, that is horrible. Tom has died of malnutrition. I have lost 2 bonded animals. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh god, that... Oh, that is kind of crushing, actually. I would actually like to bury them. I don't want to eat them. God damn. Yeah. Not a fan of how that played out. Holy shit. So, defensive positions, back to that discussion. I am sorry, boys. Basically, defensive positions lets me assign positions for my colonists so that when I call them up for a defensive position, they will... Okay. I am not going to have you consume a German Shepherd corpse. You are going to just go and... No empty grave configured to store it. What? You know what? No. Animal corpses are fine for these two. So, Aurathas, go, please. Bury Tom. Incomings. Bury Akira. So, defensive positions allows me to assign... basically saved defensive positions for my colonists, so that when I activate them, basically draft them or whatever, I can hit a button to tell them to go to their defensive position, and they will immediately go there, rather than making me have to manually send them to the same spot every time to fight off an attack. So, that being done, let's go with... build a couple, let's see how, 7, okay. Yeah, we're gonna build a couple rooms for our colonists right now. And that looks good. And we're gonna go with a bit of a different composition for my homes this time, just to be a little bit more space conscious. We're gonna share walls this time. Not ideal, but you know, it works. We're gonna build this. Double beds because we already have one married, or not married, but one group of lovers, so they're gonna want to share a bed. Damn. Yeah, that kind of bummed me out. My own fault, I lost my dogs. Jesus, excellent already? Okay. But yeah, yeah, it was a little depressing. I lost my dogs that quickly. Kind of just goes to show you how, you know, fucked up and how quickly this game can mess you up. So, wind turbines. Yeah, I'll take a new colonist. Motherfucker. Really? You're gonna show up to my base naked and then bitch about your nakedness. That is some rude shit right there. You could at least put on a pair of pants before you just show up at my colony. Alright. Let's see if we can't get some wind turbines installed as well. Just get a little power farm going up over here. Okay. And then I say we do it behind the wind turbine. Oh, god damn it. Cancel. And to be fair, I don't know if I got anywhere near enough materials to do this. But, hey, let's give it a shot anyway. Alright. Let's go up to the walls and let's build a kitchen somewhere. And I think that's gonna mean that we need to build it right around. Yeah, I think this should be where we have the kitchen. So let's fill in the embrasures. Let's do that. Okay. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna have to reposition our wall. Holy shit. That door can just shift up here. That's our new structure. I'm gonna put a door right here and a support pillar in the middle. I'm gonna build a wall to go here, a wall to go here, a door here, and a door here. Now, zone. Turn this whole area to a specific food zone. Raid. Okay, we'll get to the raid in a minute. I got some shit to do. Hold on a second. We are going to... No kibble and no hay. Just food and corpses. We're okay with animal corpses in this room. Okay. Now, we're also going to go with production, even though we don't have any electricity quite yet. We're going to put 2 electric stoves, not a tailoring bench, a steel, 2 steel, what do you call them? Butcher tables. Okay, and we are going to place another, well shit, fill in those embrasures. We're going to put one of these rooms here, because this room is going to be a stockpile when we, eventually replace our poor dead German Shepherds. Yeah, that's where we're going to put all our kibble. Okay, let's go in here. Just want to get some of my other projects, like get power conduits in place, and just get all my build orders in place before I deal with this damn raid. Okay, we'll do that. Then just bring it right down the middle here. Okay, so those are in place, and I also want to. Floors, rich soil. We're going to start here. We're going to go 15 by 30. Works for me. Now, who raided us? The Face Beater Rig. It is one dude with a slate club. Sure. Where'd he go? I lost him. Okay. Since we're filling in those embrasures, we should probably replace them. So, structure, embrasure, here, here, and here. And you know what? There's Aurathas. I am okay having you come over here, because you've got that Imperial Guard weapon. I think you can hold your own against a dude with a club. If you'll actually take shots at it. Now, what are your skills? You're a pyromaniac. Nope. I had my fill of dealing with pyromaniacs last time. And I am going to be far pickier with who I fucking accept into my colony this time around. Because, yeah, that fucking pyromaniac bullshit from the last playthrough. Not playing that again. Those dudes can kiss my ass. Alright, let's give some orders to cut plants so we can keep this shit clear. Oh, an escape pod. That I probably want to do something about. Oh, he is Cummings' brother. Jump to location. Okay, you're there. Okay, keep you highlighted. He's a commissar. That is so fucking fitting. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. We're taking your bed away. And Aurathas, let's send Cummings. Okay, where's the commissar? Go rescue the commissar. Your brother, the commissar. Alright. Everybody wake up and get ready for to finish building the initial run of our colony. Come on. Huh. I think I am most likely used up all of my initial supplies. It's going to be time to do some extensive mining as soon as possible. There you go. Let's take a look at him. Health. Needs. Okay, character. You're actually not too bad to keep around. I'm going to keep you around. And you've been treated, so we're just going to keep you around. Alright. Let's hope he joins us, because we could use a commissar. If for no other reason to keep the 40k theme going, which I'm always up for. Excellent. Alright, so we have a bunch of survival, well, 46 survival meals. We would have gone through those meals much faster if the dogs were still around, and so I guess that's one kind of good thing that came about, because the dogs died, but still, that sucks. I would have rather kept them around. Alright. Let's wait to see what Trophim does here. I mean, I'd like him to join us. I'll give him the best possible medicine, because he is brother of one of my colonists. I know I need batteries, but for now, not too concerned with building them. I need to get my food and economy up and running as quickly as possible. And it takes a long-ass time to build rich soil, damn. Alright, but we'll get there. It's more than worth it for the sheer amount of food that we're gonna get. Oh, and I should also, while we're here, even though it's going to take a second to load, show you where we're located on the world map. Show you why this playthrough will likely result in a shit ton more raids than our previous one. This symbol is a Colonial Marine. Whether it's going to be a friendly faction or not, I do not know. However, we have the Face Beater rig here, which is a standard, I'm guessing, pirate group. However, if you look here, all of these are Renegade Imperial Guard groups. And if you remember from the description of our storyteller, those fuckers are going to raid us a lot. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not too worried about getting that material right now. I really just... Yeah, we need to get the rich soil. I know Trophim. Mega Sloth, self-tamed. Wow, really? I'm gonna leave you free because, yeah, I don't know that I have enough food in here for you. Feel free to come join us, but yeah, I'm not gonna force you to stay in the colony because that's what killed our dogs. Come on, Trophim, heal up. I want to see if you join us or not. I think it'd be really cool if you did. I could definitely use a commissar. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. Just join us. What have you got to lose? This planet's a hellhole anyway. You just want to live with us. I mean, this place is kind of a hellhole too, but it's a fortified hellhole that will hopefully have good technology eventually. And besides, you'll be a commissar in the Imperial Guard. That means you get to kill traitors and shoot cowards. Come on. I think it's a hell of a job offer. Okay. Almost healed. I want you to join. Join. We are almost done with this. I'm good. I'm happy about that. That will let us, that'll let us quickly dive into food production. And with Trophim's help, that will really help us dive into food production. I mean, I don't really know how much he'll contribute to food production, to be perfectly honest, but hey, whatever he needs to hear to get him to join us, okay? What the fuck are you doing? You have a bed, you know. Alright, Flea. And he's a tech nerd. That is awesome. That is fucking awesome. Because he will like the 40k technology and the glitter tech technology that's going to be in this game. Come on. Let's do this. Join us, Trophim. Join us! It's your duty to the Emperor. Come on, you can't leave an Imperial Guard regiment without a commissar? What the fuck's wrong with you? Get up out that bed. It'd be so cool if some of the... Haha! Yes! We have our commissar. It would be so fucking cool if some of the extra equipment that we can craft in this game is like a commissar's greatcoat. I would love that so fucking much. Well, either way... Ah, damn it, I didn't want to get rid of that information one. Anyway, either way, with the decent founding of our colony, the fighting off of the raid, getting 2 new recruits, including our very own commissar, and unfortunately losing our 2 German shepherds, I'm out of time for today. So thank you everybody for watching, and if you enjoyed this video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that being said, I'll see you next time.